Hi, I'm Gary Buchek, member of the Government Affairs team at the Pearland Chamber of Commerce. Welcome to PearlandVotes.com, an advocacy initiative of the Government Affairs team. This program enables you to go to PearlandVotes.com to the website to review pre-submitted questions individually answered by each candidate. You'll also find a short video of each candidate, thus giving you an opportunity to listen to their views on various issues pertaining to their realm of responsibility. Today we have with us Virgil Gant, one of the three candidates running for Pearland ISD Position 3. Virgil, thank you for joining PearlandVotes.com.
Thank you.
Virgil, tell us your number one priority should you be reelected.
I think my number one priority is to continue what I've been working on for the past the 15 years that I've been on the board, which is to get the best education that we possibly can for our students in the state and possibly the nation, and we've made great progress on that, and do it in a way that it's physically responsible for the taxpayer and for the money that we receive. We've been able to do that. I intend to continue to do that. It remains a challenge throughout the state. We've done a very good job here in Pearland. We're well rated. I want to continue with that. Right now we'd like to lower our student-teacher ratio. We're a little higher than what's recommended, but we really haven't had the money.
What is the rate right now?
We're probably at about 25, 24. It varies by grade, but we'd like to pull that down. The recommendation is 22. That's a good thing.
Okay.
There is the data on that is soft at best, whether that's really that helpful. But I think most people would agree that less is better.
Right.
You know, and we're trying to work on that. So we want to continue on and remain within our budget. We receive less money than the majority of other school districts in the state, and yet we've so far been able to do much better with it.
And so Virgil, what do you feel the greatest need of Pearland ISD is?
I think the greatest need is now that we're looking at a return to growth, that we need to get back ahead of it. We did a good job with that. Starting about 5 years ago, it flattened. It didn't go away, but it did flatten, and we were prepared for that. Now we're seeing a growth return. We need to start working on that so we don't have a problem. A number of our schools are at capacity and getting there. We do have capacity within the district for a while, but it may not be exactly where we'd like to have it. So we need to do that to avoid having to do radical changes in zoning and that. So we need to make some efforts at that point now.
This is really a future question now, but it's really a thought question. Is do you think that online education will eventually transcend into the public school system?
Well, I think it has already. There are a number of courses that are available that we can use if we're not able to offer certain things, particularly at the secondary level, and aids and that sort of stuff. We invested a lot of money.
Are they dual credit courses?
Not always,
Okay.
but we're moving that way. I would say we're moving that way. So I think it already has, and it'll make a difference. But I don't see a way in a time that online will replace a classroom and a teacher. I really don't.
So everybody, please remember to exercise your responsibility to vote on May the 9th. Early voting begins April 27th. Tell all your friends and family about it. Once again, I'm Gary Buchek. Thank you for using PearlandVotes.com. Virgil, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you for that.